to another video. Today we're gonna try something different since I have a quieter space and my friend let me borrow this space. So let's try something about 360/3D. Obviously I don't have all the props that I had, but I'll find some props and we could have a grand old time. Now just let me know when you are ready and we can get started. Sorry for the low quality. Is there a dog barking? I definitely have dog barking. Do you hear the dog barking? Interesting. So I'm using this DIY 3D SR3D. Obviously you can't see it well, but it is a new DIY SR3D. The quality, I think it's on par or a little less quality than the SR3D I have at home, but I bought this specifically to do my own DIY with higher quality capsules that are like huge, to see if it would make a better mic. Maybe possibly better than the KU 1000. I forgot what the name was called, but you know, the expensive $10,000 ASMR mic. Okay, so to get started, let's do some phone tapping sounds. So we go up, down, left, right, behind you, and back, down, up, above you. This video just gonna focus on sound because I never really had quite the big enough setup for anything. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you stay hydrated. And I'm gonna try to move around and not have these headphones on, so I will not know what it sounds like, but hopefully still good. So I have this. I have my glasses case, so I could go around and just, so I will probably sound like I'm on top of you. When I go all the way behind you, it should sound like I'm way further, because this is, when I go behind, it's behind the computer and camera, so it is a little bit further away, kind of about this much. So that's what it should sound like. So let's go around again. Okay, going around. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I should probably take off this jacket thing because it is getting a bit warm. It has not, the cold front has come in, and obviously Hurricane Ivan has came around. Is it Ian? I'm not sure. I obviously don't have the hurricane, but in Florida got hit with a hurricane, and I hope you guys are okay. Probably by the time I release this video, the hurricane will be over. But regardless, stay safe, y'all. Okay. Lots of different things we could create triggers with. There's this, I don't know what this is. If you guys know what this is, let me know. It looks like a charging port. USB charging port. My friend has a super old calculator that I used in elementary school. I wonder if they jacked it from elementary school or just This is a Texas Instrument CR1 1220 1220. It's the OG calculator, OG basic calculator. It still works. Okay, do 1 plus 1, 2, 2, 2. 1 plus 1, 2. Let's do 2 plus 2, 4, 4. Okay, pretty accurate, pretty accurate. This is like the old calculators where it doesn't show you everything. So when you do 1 plus 1, it just shows, it doesn't have the plus sign. It's kept in the memory, but it doesn't save. It doesn't save the thing. So you have to make sure that like you press the right button and not mistakenly press something else. So you could do 6 minus 3, and that's 3. And then you could do 3 times 3, and that's 9. But yeah, these old calculators, that's how they work. Very ancient, and maybe very tingly. Maybe. So above. This is supposedly a little lo-fi, because this is the DIY version of the SR3D. The capsules are not the BM272s, which are higher quality, and the specs are just a little better. But I think I like the specs on these too. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about these specs? Obviously, I have some filters on, and I always have filters on when I do record. But I always have filters on. But let me know what you think about the tingles and the sounds, because I know lo-fi stuff really works sometimes too. So don't knock it till you try it. Don't knock it till you try it. So I'm gonna do just a bit of make triggers, just a bit, like that, and like that. That's it. And maybe some silicone ear stuff. These silicones are actually softer than the old one. So not sure how you guys like that, but I prefer the harder silicone over the softer silicone. But I guess the softer one imitates the ears a little better, because the ears are more flexible than hard. But ears also have cartilage, so there's that hard part. So not sure. I kind of like the harder version of the silicone, but to each their own, to each their own, to each their own. So let me find another prop to use. There is this, I found this thing. It makes interesting sounds, but I don't know if it's too loud, so let me listen in, and figure out if it is or not. Let's figure that out. Ooh, interesting. That sounds very nice, actually. Like, it's not too crazy. I could push air in like that. Ooh, interesting. So I could, like, somewhat go around. Somewhat. Probably, but interesting. Oh, I kind of disconnected the sound. Hopefully it'll reconnect soon so I could actually hear. But if not, then I guess I'm SOL. Y'all know what SOL means, right? SOL. I don't know what SOL meant until I had to search it up. So yeah, it means shit out of luck. Hopefully YouTube doesn't demonetize me for just, oh shit, that is loud. Okay, why did it disconnect? I don't know why. Maybe I just replug it. Should be fine. Okay, How's that? I don't know why it disconnected. I will just reset the default setting, I suppose. It should be this. Okay. Well, it disconnected for me, so let me right back and see what's the problem. And continue. Right. Sorry about that. I am back. I'm back. There's just gonna be like a straight cut, so it's not gonna be too crazy. But basically what happened was, I guess the computer just reset the default, so I just set it to the headphones as being default, so hopefully that fixes the problem. But yeah, I hope that's okay. So we were doing this trigger before. Going all around. I wonder how far I can go and you guys are still able to hear me. I could do like this trigger, just clicking all the way out and see. So basically it just pumps a little bit of air. Like, that's the trigger. I don't know if you like this like stoner type sound. Probably not the best sounding thing ever. So let me find something else. There's this wee, what is this called? Do you guys know what this is called? A wee, what the hell is this called? You know what it is, like some kind of refit thing, okay? So there's this refit thing. It's silicone, and I love the sound of silicone, so I guess I could try that, but it kind of doesn't really make that much sound, because like even when we're this close, like it starts going away really fast. But maybe that's the effect that we're going for. So I'm gonna just keep talking, and you guess where I am, and I'm gonna tell you in like 5 seconds. So I'm just probably gonna walk away a little bit further, and you tell me if you can still hear me. I think it's still picking up my voice, so seems alright. I'm moving closer, all the way close. And then I'm gonna move behind you, and you tell me if you can hear. I'm just gonna do this, this, and we're here. Now I am, let's go further away behind, so this is the closest I can like bend over to the ears, and then this is like the furthest I can go behind you, which is not too bad because it's pretty much the same distance that you are seeing from the camera to the couch, like to the 3/4 of the couch way. So that's not too bad. And then let's start close. And then I'll slowly move further away while maintaining this around the same voice volume. So how's that for you? I'm gonna do about the same distance, though I can go further on this side right here, so you could hear more echo of the room. How's that? Is that interesting or not? I don't know, but I'm probably not gonna do too much of that. But that would be like super helpful if I were to like record like roleplay, and then like let's say we're like walking in, you could hear like footsteps and stuff. I think that would be really good on perception wise. But I think for ASMR you want those really close sounds like these. Really close sounds. I think that's really nice. But otherwise, having a bigger space is just really good, just to move around and have more variance in videos and such. I want to hear the triggers, so let me put on headphones and listen to the triggers. Ooh, that's very nice. There's this plastic, like hard plastic. How does that sound to you? There's this cloth. That's what the cloth sounds like. Oh, the cloth has Velcro. Should take the Velcro out. And then there's Velcro on the inside. I guess I stick this Velcro too, right? And then let's take out this side. Oh, this Velcro is kind of coming off. Okay. Stick that back on. And we're good. We're good. Okay, hold on. I got an itchy nose. It's a little itchy. Okay. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, everyone. It's just water. Let's do that, because it's a full 360. It's a circle. You are able to relax. Relax, 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 relax. Let's see if there's a charger for my phone, because I wanted to record on my phone since the camera's a little better than this webcam. It's just a little better, so we could do some visual triggers, but this is fine too, this is fine too. I don't know if there is a charging cable, but I'll find one. Oh, I remember what this is called. I think it's called the Wii CrossFit. It's the thing used for the CrossFit game. Okay. Let me see if I could actually find the charger. Because they must have it somewhere, you know? There must be a charger somewhere, I swear. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know, man. I don't see any ports at all. Just this one for the computer that I'm using. There's one behind you though, so that might be used for charging. I think I found it. I think so. I may be wrong. Am I? There's a couple of things here, so let's get organized. Okay, I found one. So let me get my phone. Let me get my phone from right here and charge that so I can record something later on. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna come back. I don't know who's gonna watch this all the way. And I unplugged the headphones again, but obviously it's back and it's fine, so we're fine. Checking my text. Well, since I have the space, I can do microphone triggers. And yeah, I think that would help you very well to sleep. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Let's do... Oh, I should probably put the Velcro back on the We Crossed It circle. Let's do that together. I forget how this goes on, but trial and error always works. Well, the orange goes to the orange like that. Do you see? Orange and the inside's orange. So the orange goes with the orange, so I could just wrap this around, and then the black sticks to black like that. And now we have a full crossed-it ring. Okay, I'm gonna come back and do some, let me sit on this pillow, do some mic triggers and some close ear-to-ear whispering. Make sure you stay hydrated. It's very important. It's very important that you stay hydrated. Very important. Okay, so I'm gonna do some. That is not pleasant. It kind of sounds like basically what it should sound like. Like wind just going inside your ears. But here is a fluffy muffler, and let's see what it does if I do it through here like that. Yeah, it basically blocks out the air from going ooh, you know. But if it's just a little bit, I think it creates a nice breeze type of sound. But there's not. My friend has this Zoom recorder, and I low-key want to try it out. So we are gonna do. Well, I'm gonna try like scratching with this. I don't know microphone triggers. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this around so that it's oriented towards you, and that I'm just gonna be behind you, and you're gonna see that I'm behind you. And I'm also recording with this Zoom H5, I believe. Yeah, that's what it is. And just gonna talk behind you while I'm tapping on the ears so that you can relax. Is this light too bright for you? Let me turn it down. I failed in turning this down. Okay, that is off completely. I think the camera, excuse me, this is carbonated water. I think the lighting in here is well lit enough that I don't need the ring light, so that's fine. That is fine. I feel like these microphones kind of suck for detail. Like, it's hard for it to capture good detail, and you guys know how my voice usually sounds. And it kind of sounds, do you hear like the mids are a little muffled? Yeah, that's what this mic does. But it's not bad, right? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's just, that's what it does. That is what it does. Sorry if you cannot appreciate the full aesthetics that I have going on, because I always want to monitor my sound, but I'll show you the aesthetics currently. So I went with this very core look with green and pink going on. I was gonna put the hair clips on here, but they were getting a bit too annoying, so you know, like, if they're here, you know, it's whatever. But that is the aesthetic. This is what it looks like if it's on my head. See, very interesting placement. They kind of look like ears if you place it a little higher, kind of like that. And then without hair ties, this is what it looks like. My hair gets super floofy and the part is not right, so we're gonna have to fix that. But basically that's what that looks like without pigtails going on. That's what that looks like. Hope you're having fun, as much fun as I'm having. Alright, I figured out what the sound was. It was feedback from magnets coming together. You know how you put a mic near a speaker? I mean, technically they're the same thing on a electrical scale. So this was next to the Zoom recorder, and it was making sound. It was making the squeaking noise, and I was like, what is it doing? And basically that was what was happening. I should have known earlier. I was so clueless for like the first couple of seconds or however long I was doing. I thought it was like outside noise, but it was me. I was like, this is like the sounds filling up the whole room, and I literally could not figure out what it was. It was literally making me feel so stupid. But that's how the ears sound. Let me lower it by like 1 tier because it's kind of high for me. Oh, sorry about that. Let me move it a bit closer. ears are a little tangled, which is bothering me a little bit. I'm just trying to get it as organized as I can. So, after I put this down, now it's not mouth level, so you're not gonna hear it at mouth level. So I'm just gonna do that. And on the right side, so there's not so much going on. How are you? How are you? I was having a moment there. I was having a moment. I was like, what is going on with the sound? What is going on? And then realized it was me the entire time. What? That is interesting. Yes. Are you guys enjoying this as much as I am? Because I'm like, just tapping. Surround tapping there. Obviously, as you can see, this mic doesn't have a power button, so we don't have that power button type scratching. So that kind of sucks a bit, but otherwise it's pretty good. Otherwise, pretty good so far. I wonder if I could do some book gripping. I didn't bring any books with me. But there were some books just lying around to be gripped, so let me get one. Okay, I'm back after the mic fell. Obviously, I had to cut that out. Obviously, no one wants to hear that. No one wants to hear the mic falling. No one. No one. No one wants to hear the mic fall. Relax. I'm just go for a little bit to find a book so that I can grip for you guys, and I don't know if it's gonna be loud enough for a nice gripping video, but we could try, and that's the best we could do. Alright, so we're back. There is a book. How's the gripping on this? Like, this book doesn't have the stick. Do you know what I mean? Like the gloss that gives you the stick. The book gloss that gives you the stick. Oh shoot! Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure that's different. This book is called Hyperbole and a Half. Yeah, I don't know if book gripping is the best thing for this. Oops. Okay. I should not put headphones near the thing, because it's gonna do the thing again, and I don't like the thing. Okay. I found another thing that we could use. We can use this card. It might make some nice triggers. This card. I forgot that I was gonna do like straight up ear triggers, but I don't know how long this video is gonna be. They're probably not for much longer. So let's ease you out of the video, shall we? I think this video is long enough. So I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, day, or nap, and that you are doing well. And if you're not doing well, hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there. I believe in you. I'm so proud that you made it this far. So proud that you made it this far. So just hang in there. Hang in there. Hang in there a little longer. And pull yourself out. Hang in there. Hang in there. I don't know what I'm trying to think about. What the hell? It's not even close. I'm gonna ease you out of the video. I'm gonna do about maybe 1 or 2 more minutes of triggers. 1 or 2 more minutes of triggers. And then I'm gonna end the video and make another one. I hope this was chaotic and relaxing at the same time, pique your interest and whatnot. And if you like the video, YouTube might disable my comments, so like it if you liked it. And you know, the likes will tell me, and views will tell me if you like the video or not. And maybe I will try harder to make more of these if I can, which is why this one is particularly long, because I don't really have the opportunity to make 3D videos like this very often and in a almost quiet setting. Obviously there's like background noise and stuff and an environment that is still a little variable, but at least a little more quiet than at home. Like it, that's all I want, and watch another video, because that's very helpful for me as well. And if you haven't fallen asleep yet, obviously you gotta get on that ASMR playlist, and I might make a custom playlist for you guys. You could just check out the playlist on channel, the playlist section, all the playlists that I've made so far. Alright, I'm gonna have to let you go, but I hope you had a wonderful time. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I will see you guys next video. I'm gonna go record the next one, and probably gonna use this mic, so you'll see that soon, hopefully. And I'll see you guys. Bye. 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 I want to do visual triggers too, but this camera just